Hey babes, welcome in. My name is Luna, and today we are doing a timeless general love energy check-in. It has been a while since I've done this, and I felt like there might be somebody who may need it, maybe just one person, but let's get it, let's go. Only take what resonates. What did I say? The lovers. This is about a connection. There's a relationship here that you're having to make a choice about. Maybe you already have. Okay. Tell me more about this connection, please. Thank you. The devil. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't make this up, but look at the way that these cards came out and the similarity. So you have a decision to make about this connection that, to be honest, you might be really obsessed with. You might be very sexually attracted to this person, but also when it comes to making this choice, whether to commit or to walk away, there is this level of fear attached to it, is what I'm getting. Okay, tell me more. Why is the devil here? Thank you. The Emperor. For signs, I'm getting Aries, Capricorn, and Gemini here. You may be dealing with that or have that in your chart. You don't have to. But the Emperor being the reason for why the devil is here. One second. Two of Swords. So you're trying to be responsible about whatever this choice or decision is, but you're kind of avoiding it. There's one way to go about this or the other, very clearly. And you don't want to have to make that decision because it feels like it's going to suck. You're very well aware that you're in this position as well. But in terms of actually making a move, I'm not entirely sure if that's happened yet. Show me more here about this Emperor, please. Or maybe you have and you still feel confused by it. You're not sure if you made the right call, per se. Let's see. Page of Cups in reverse. There may have been an attempt to apologize on one side or the other, but with this card being in the reverse, it feels like there was a lack of acceptance or maybe some level of emotional immaturity here. Talk to me more about the lovers, please. Eight of Wands. Why? Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody made the choice here to communicate something, may have been impulsive, may have been reckless on their behalf based on feelings of rejection, disappointment, or apathy, but they came in and said, I don't think this is working for me, despite this connection being so strong. Yeah, there's a level of a need to win at all costs, especially with this devil here and this Five of Swords. It's like, I'm afraid to share how I feel, be vulnerable, and that very well is going to hurt other people, but this is coming out of self-interest. I don't know if that's you or the other person. So now we're going into hermit mode. What happened here? Okay, hold on. Let me clear up this board a little bit. Hermit mode is about being more retrospective. Not retrospective, introspective. Maybe seeing things in retrospect. Maybe you feel like you invested in this too quickly, or maybe you feel like you delayed making that decision for too long. But whatever it is, now you're going into healing mode and you're more so drawing on your independence, spending a lot of time alone. The Hermit is kind of like not socializing, more so reflecting. So what are you reflecting on? What are you reflecting on here? The Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this connection made you happy. It brought you a lot of joy, maybe for the first time in a long time, but also it ended up being something that you couldn't commit to, or something that lacked stability or grounding. Like there was no foundation for this to grow from. And so you couldn't give to it as much as you truly wanted. Okay. Show me more, please. Hanged Man. Hermit to the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're going to spend a lot of time gaining perspective during this period. This is a period of pause and observation and analyzing the past, not just the past, but the current moment, and how you're going to go forth in the future now that this has all kind of unfolded. Show me a little bit more about that, please. The Chariot. Moving forward towards success and victory, moving towards what actually feels right for you with a lot of strength and determination. There's so many major arcanas now, I've stopped bringing up signs. There's Leo here for sure. And you may be moving towards a new opportunity, whether it be a new career, maybe a side hustle, or just learning something new, like a passion or hobby that you've been wanting to take on. Maybe even going back to school for some of you. But pouring more into your creative sense and how you can expand yourself independently, if that makes sense. I think you're going to draw away from relationships for a little bit here. This is kind of giving me like a single and celibate glow up type era, but the focus here seems to be on moral reflection, growth, and then moving forward. And it seems like you have that all aligned, almost like step by step, inch by inch. Don't take that the wrong way. But good job. Good luck. I know that this has clearly been difficult, but it seems like you are headed towards the right path, slowly but surely, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if it feels like you're kind of lagging a little bit, like things are going so slowly and you're just sick of it and really ready for that new change. It's coming. It's coming, my babe. Good luck.